Of rear wing racing. And today we are racing at Silverstone. We got 9 drivers for the race today. Hopefully it'll be a good little race today. Hopefully the fewest amount of crashes and hopefully Boosen will lose the first place today because he's overpowered. I feel like we should run on board with Boosen. As we start to spectate Boosen going down the home straight now. On the fastest set of tyres, which is for some reason which is soft, which I think should be super. The fastest tyres should be super softs. And you watch Boosen go into turn 1 flat, going into village there on the left, which is where I sit for MotoGP. Coming out through here, getting that clipping point there. Getting a good exit, don't get too much wheel spin, cutting over that curb slightly, DRS down the back, down, the Wellington straight, going into, I can't remember the name of the corners, gosh, I go to the bloody event, I go to the MotoGP every year, how do I not know the name of the fucking corners? Going through the old turn 1 flat, basically coming up through Maggots and Beckett's, the best corners for photos, and also overtakes on the exit. As we see Boosen go down the back, down the hanger straight into the right-hander, going into, getting held up by the Williams or someone, which would be Jacobs. Boosen won't be happy with that. I think Boosen will just drop away now and just head back into the pit lane. I don't think he was too pleased with that lap time, because Jacobs was 5 seconds behind him. As we ride on board with James Gillard to start his first flying lap. Getting through village, good line through there. We'll get a good exit and time gained going into the Wellington straight now, which used to be an actual runway. Right, in fact, that was yeah, it used to be a runway, which some people didn't know. As he exits, going down to past the old pit entry, which is the pit entry for the MotoGP boys, going down into Cops, that's the name. I'm going to quickly just go because I'm getting Domino's pizza delivery because I'm fat. Give me 1 sec. Did you see Archie getting the fastest lap? Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to go get myself my food, get my food. If you are watching this and you are from a different league and want to race on Wednesdays, or someone new to the game and wants to get into league racing, if you message Archie458, he can get you into the league, and you could race every Wednesday. Every 3 rounds of the champion, I think it's every 3 rounds, they run a classic race, a classic car race, and the next one is Hungary in Mika Häkkinen's car. So if you're interested, hit him up. And the championship ends at Abu Dhabi in Jenson Button's 2010 winning Brawn. We'll ride on Boosen. I've got to say, this is one of my favourite tracks. I think a calendar, the F1 calendar. So at the moment, this is probably the best track I want to say. Give me a second. Oh, Merck has been disqualified. No, that's a new one from Merck. If you guys do have any questions to ask about the league, anything, if you want me to commentate on your leagues, add my PSN, which is Ryan Ruby 9653. So if you need anything, just hit me up. So I'm currently available Mondays, Monday, Thursday, Saturday, but I'm currently racing, so Monday and Sunday. You just think, what have I got? Monday, Thursday, Sunday, so far. Interesting fact.
Are you using the race or?
We're in qualifying.
Alright, can you send me your...
Yeah, I will do. I can't at the moment. You should have received an invite from Archie. Billy?
Yeah.
You should have received invites from Archie.
I've just got one from
Oh, cool.
Tom.
Alright, cool. Thanks. Alright, bye. Sorry about that, guys. Guy joined the party, asking for an invite. Who's racing? He's just misqualifying. As we see, Mr. Speedy Gonzalez, Booson, going on pole with a 126.659. Idebird going with second place now. With 128.1 from Idebird. Archie coming into the right-hander at the bottom of Hanger Straight. Exiting, going into Stowe Corner now. Getting a good exit and goes, doesn't improve. You're right on board with MC for this lap. MC going to start his lap now. He's improved on his lap time and he's gone off. Off at turn 1. Turn 1, turn 2. If you want to call it turn 2. Come out of as we see Jacob come out of sector 2. 0.2 of a second down. I think he's going in the pits. I don't know. James Killer has gone second place now. Bird's out on his outlap now. Archie's just pitting. Booson just coming down the pit, come out the pit lane now. What is outlap? You start building in the corner there. That black building with the white, the red bit. That is the Motorsport College at Silverstone. And when I went in there, when it first got built, their main reception area had the SCC Bloodhound, if anyone knows what that is. The land speed record car. Yeah, they had that sitting in the reception. It's huge. It's amazing how weird they sit as well on the on that thing. We'll ride with on board with Boost on his final lap with his pink and black helmet as Bomb Planner has crashed. Guys, if you want to turn up your headsets now and or your volume up or put it on the speaker, it's the right time to do it. The fastest guy on track going for another flying lap. And I am back. I don't know if Booston improved on his lap time there, but it was a very quick one. He improved on it slightly. Here is your qualifying positions. Booston, Ibird, James Killer, Archie, Ninja, Jacobs, MC, Bomb and Merc. Bomb has said that he couldn't control the car, so that's the reliability in the Red Bull Toro Rosso Hyundai? Jesus Christ, why am I saying Oh wait, I know why I'm saying Hyundai, because I work there. Funny. Honda engine. And next we'll get to see the guys line up on the grid and head out on their formation lap. As we see all cars on the grid, and we are underway for the formation lap. We're now at 10 drivers for this race. Ninja has been disqualified from formation lap as well, same as Bomb Planter is as well. the thing is, if you go on the formation, if you can make the whole lap of the formation lap, and you're weaving like you are at Booston now, one, you're getting your tyre wear up, but you're keeping the temperature in your tyres. But if you get disqualified straight away, you have colder tyres, but you have less wear on the tyres. So it's a bit of a hard one to choose. Wear and all that. As you see, Booston line up on the grid. Beside him would be iBird, then James Killer, then Archie, Ninja, Jacobs, MC, Bomb Planter, Merc, and Wide Load. Merc and Archie are very good drivers, same as Booston. Let's see how Merc does off the start. And we are underway now. Great start from Booston, great start from Archie, going 3 wide into turn 1. Jacob has left the race. Wide. No, going for an overtake on MC, going down into turn 5, I think. Ninja getting it wrong and losing 2 positions as they go side by side for 5th place. Very nose to tail here. Very, very close. With the desync of this game, he needs to be careful. As he goes for the... He's going to try and go for the inside line into the S's. He goes to the outside now. Oh, he's been nudged off the track. I think MC got spun around. Yep, MC got taken out. So I think Ninja hit him off. As Wide going side by side with him. Ninja locking up into the penultimate corner, and Wide Load Billy getting that position. Merc, I don't think he had the best of starts. He's already 1.3 seconds behind Ninja, who's lost a whole second to Billy on that one straight. iBird battling James Killer. Going into turn 7, turn 8. Let's see MC going down the pit lane now. Just get out of the pit lane now. iBird right on the back of James Killer. Billy being given a 3-second penalty. Ninja and Merc going side by side. Ninja being very dangerous there. Really taking Merc out. Merc on the hard tyres. So I think Merc's going to try and go for the really long one stop, I think. As we can see, iBird and James Killer still battling it out as they slowly, very, very slowly catch on to the back of Archie. So we're now going to have DRS on this lap. Start the DRSing. So iBird gets a little wide going into through T1, getting that curve there. Getting the curve there now. Power out, getting DRS. I think both of them will have DRS. Nope, only iBird will have DRS. Going into turn, I think 5 or 6 or whatever it was. Closing in on him. Bird gets it slightly wrong. Bird very late on opening the DRS. Gonna have the inside line there. I thought that might have been a little bit of a Hulkenberg-Grosjean incident there. Luckily it wasn't, but Bird has lost some time and lost his momentum. Boosting already on a 4-second gap, pulling a second a lap on Archie. We see Bird and James Killer still battling away. Bird getting the exit of the corner very wrong. Going through the flat out right-hander. Going up towards Maggers and Beckett's now. Boost and setting another pop across that. But Bird having DRS going in through turn 1, 2, going into 3 village. I think his tyres are slowly going now. Going down the straight into we'll stay on board with the Bird James Killer battle. Bird having the DRS going down the straight. Closing it in on James Killer. That was a scary moment there for James Killer. As his back end slid out, got in the braking zone. Could have lost that P3 there. So I go to the inside, looking at the inside. Gonna be a bit of a switch back here, nope. Albert's gonna stay behind James Killer here. As Iber, they're going to have DRS going down the home straight now. The back straight, I mean. Going down Hangar straight. I think I might get these rings. I think that might be Willetton straight. And everyone's hanging straight. As Ivo jumps into the pit lane. Good entry into the pit lane. Merc staying out still. James Killer running a little wide there. Team Vitality there on the side of the Renault, which I've only just noticed now. That's a little... thing to do that Team Vitality, it's to do with the esports. If anyone here watches it. We'll jump away from that battle as we see Jacob and Bomb Planter going side by side. Bomb Planter pushing Jacob out wide. Jacob probably trying to get the position back maybe. Let's just get the information on. We'll have the tyres that people are on here. So we got Booson on 6 laps of the soft tyres. Now going on to the 7th lap of the soft tyres. Archie is still on 6 laps. James on 6 laps. Billy on 6 laps. Merckx on 6 laps of hards, which I can see him going maybe towards the end. Going towards the end, maybe lap 20, going for a 6 lap dash of soft tyres. As a Bomb Plant and Jacob battling again. Jacob drops into the pit lane. Iberbird still slowly trying to catch up now. MC 9th, Ninja 10th. Jacob is back underway now. This is going to be close between these three. I tell a lie, it's not going to be close. As the gaps sort of slightly pan out now of drivers. Maybe there will be another battle to brew soon, maybe. I'd like to see that. Merc being 2.9 seconds away from Billy and closing on him. Maybe these tyres are coming into play now for him. Help me. As Bomb Planter is in the pit lane. Most only 1.7 seconds behind Billy going into stays out for another lap. Archie, is he going to stay out? Is he going to box? He's staying out. As wide load Billy and James Collette pit for their first stop of the race. James Killer gained a slight bit of time there. Irebird going to come out of the pit lane ahead of them. We see Boson going through Maggers and Beckett. Mixing them now, going down the back straight. I don't know if you can see it. That building there on the left, but before that hit the bridge, is the Porsche Test Centre at Silverstone. They have 3 shells, replica shells of the Boson is in the pit lane. 3 replica bodies of the 919 Le Mans car, because you know what that is as well. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me. Oh, Irebird going faster in second sector. Maybe Irebird's gonna be on the push. Boson just coming out the pit lane now. He won't get past. Irebird won't catch him. So we got Merck and Archie leading the way now. Merck slowly catching on Archie. It won't be a battle for too long. I think Archie might box this lap. Archie's tyres might be gone. Bomb Planter in last, and then Ninja. Then you got Jacob. You've got MC. You got Billy. You got James Killer, Irebird, Boson, Merck and Archie. The top 2 drivers haven't been pitted yet. And see what Archie does here. Archie was a second slower that second sector. He is staying out for another lap. As many people about 3 people just being given penalties at the exact same time. MC giving a pit position to Jacob. Archie going down into the left-hander at the bottom of the straight. Boson is on a flyer of a lap. I think Boson's last lap he's just gone green in the first sector. He went over 28.1. Merck was on 28.8. She was on 28.9. As you see, Archie just exiting the second sector. He was 38.1. Merck about to cross the second sector line. 38.2. With the and Boson going with a 37.2. So a whole second quicker in that first sector. As we see Bomb just crashing out as Jacob and MC are still battling ahead. Archie going down the pit lane, swapping onto the medium tyres to go to the end as Boson goes down the pit lane. There's a 130.2 as Irebird comes out of the last corner now. He might this will be very close. Him and Archie. It's right aboard of Archie. Archie has lost position to Idebird. That's given Idebird third place in that. Provisional second place. MC has just retired. Archie has to close in on some time here. Archie has just closed 0.6 of a second in the first sector or so. We'll get a good exit here. Power down. Just push his way forward, trying to get past. As Merck. Don't know when he will be bitten actually. Archie going near on flat through Margaret and Beckett's into that last one. Merck is in the pits. Surprise from Merck. Surprise for him. Oh, he's going on to the softs to finish. Ooh. He will come out, I think, just behind James Killer. No, he won't. He'll come out just behind Wide Load Billy. Sorry about that, guys. Some random idiot just joins the party and starts playing TikTok videos. So I don't like having people just randomly join in and just going really loud with mics. Idebird receiving a penalty. Why though Billy's just crashed off? Don't know what happened to him there. Merck now has to work to gain 3.5 seconds on James Killer. He's got to gain a total of 10 seconds to get third place and about 11 or so seconds to get second. Idebird is going to be losing a lot of time now. He's been on those tyres 8 laps. As there's nothing happening. Referee penalties. Boosum on 1 warning. Idebird on 1 penalty. Archie on 0 penalties. James Killer on 2 penalties. Merck on 1-2 penalties. Jacob on 0. Ninja was on 2. Wide Load Billy on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 penalties. MC on 3 penalties. And Bomb Planter on 2 penalties. James Killer. Idebird, yeah. He's got to go 10 laps to go. So I wonder if he's gonna go full throttle the last few laps of this race, because if he gets in, he'll come out. It's now 12 seconds from Merck to 12 seconds from Merck to Archie. So you see Ninja and Jacob battling away. I'll let them battle on, carry on. Merck, James are... Oh, side by side. And there's contact. Ninja is just taking out Jacob. Jacob cut Ninja's front wing off. Boosen on his 17th lap with a 16.5 second gap to Ibert. Ibert a 2-second gap to Archie. Archie's got a 9-second gap to James Killer, and James Killer's got a 2.5-second gap to Merck. Ninja 35 seconds behind Merck, and 19 seconds behind Ninja, Jacob. Well, right on board with Merck for a lap. I just totally realised that my mic was on that whole time as I watched some YouTube. Merck is only now is now 0.7 of a second behind James, and that would be 11 seconds away from Archie. Archie being 2 seconds away from Idbird. So if Idbird pits for a new set of tyres, he will lose second place. He'll go down to 5th position. Jacob's still going. As Archie is closing in on Idbird. James Killer is having a bit of a problem with his gearing. As you'll see, Merck having DRS going down into the left-hander here. Not making the move there. Now that is an unusual place for an overtake. Merck now will push hard to catch his teammate. It's 11.1 seconds ahead of him. Oh, and James Keller going back past. Oh, and they're both off. Nope, Merck just kept going. James Keller retiring from the race after cutting across Merck's front end. Let's see how iBird's grip is. He's seems fine. Booson going with a flying lap. 1:29.7. First person to hit a 1:29 in this race. As the Archie Idbird battle still carries on going. Booson, being the driver he is, got a 19.5 second gap to Idbird. 2.5 second gap to Archie from Idbird. Merck is now 16.8 seconds behind Archie after his little contact with James Keller. I'm just saying that as a racing incident. He should have given him a bit more room, but I'm just counting it as that. I thought Jacob got that then, for some reason. Idbird. I was about to say, as Beeson starts his 22nd lap, 5 laps to go. Idbird keeping this gap to Archie at the moment. Maybe Archie's tyres are going as well. Merck losing a lot of time there, unfortunately. Idbird will have 1 3-second penalty, and Archie will have 0. So if Archie stays where he is, he will get second place due to Idbird having penalties. Merck will have to deal with 6 seconds of 6 second penalty. Ninja's gonna have to deal with three penalties. Jacob's gonna have to deal with 0 penalties. James Keller's gonna they're not in the race. Booson's been given a 3-second time penalty. As Idbird goes off, that has given Archie the position in second place without even having to deal with the penalty. I think Idbird's tyres are just going away now. Maybe he's going to be a pit stop. Merck getting a 3-second penalty. I'd staying out on the track. Ibird's tyres at 16 laps old. He's pushing his tyres very hard. Boosen going faster in the first sector. Archie is going slower in the first sector. Ibird slow. Oh, there you go. Slower in the first sector. Ibird losing time to Merc now. Not enough to give Merc the position. Oh, as Ibird spins and crashes into the wall at a high speed. That's going to give the second Ferrari P3 on the grid, on the podium now. Ibird went in there at a rate of knots, snapping his front wheel off. Unfortunate for Ibird, who drove quite well today. Drove well today. Now that gives Ninja 5th place, Jacob 6th place, Ninja 4th place, Jacob 5th place. Boosen's just Boosen, pulling away again. Archie 23 seconds behind Boosen. Merc 18 seconds behind Archie. As Boosen comes around the back straight to come through the right-hander, heading down to start his 25th lap. Goes and beats his lap for 1:29.6. As he start, Archie going slower, but not enough, not slow enough that Merc's gonna catch up to him. Like, and all I'm saying is Merc would hope for an issue to occur for Archie if he wants that second place. But I think the two teammates won't have any arguments here. Jacob has only just got past Ibird. Merc now 17 seconds behind Archie. Oh, okay, Archie, Boosen's just started his final lap now. So he's going through these. Not much time. I'm just gonna say that this is F1 the game. Nothing else. As Booster comes out the last corner now to win the British Grand Prix and set a faster lap, a 1:29.4. Archie driving well today, coming home in second place. Archie second, Merck will come across the line in third place. Okay, so guys, this will be your race results. Where we got Booson, Archie and Merck. The top three, Ninja fourth and Jacob fifth. Great race from the two Ferraris today. That will do, and that there is another 25 points going to Booson, carrying on his road to full points for this championship. And gotta love that 2,500 XP you get for just sitting there doing nothing other than talking. So here are the results, guys. Bomb getting last, getting 1 point. MC second with 2. Let's go for the top. Booson getting 25 points. Archie getting 18. Merck getting 15. Ninja getting 12. Jacob getting 10. Idbird 8. James 6. Wide Load Billy 4. MC 2 and Bomb Planter 1. It has been Ryan, you're the greatest person ever. I'm joking. From his bedroom at the British Grand Prix for Rear Wing Racing. Next time you'll see me live on this channel will be Saturday, maybe, if I'm racing. But on Friday night, if you want to head over to Gavra League, Gavra League I think it's called, I will be commentating on the second to last round of the BMW M1 Pro Car Series, which is a very tense battle championship, and I will be commentating on an hour and 15-minute race. So if you guys want to head over that way on Friday, feel free to do so. Press the subscribe button, drop a like, comment whatever you want. If you want to talk to me, I will see your message and I will reply to you. And/or this is my PSN here. If you want to add me and/or message me through PlayStation, if you want me to commentate on your league, I am free to do so. And I will see you guys on I will see you guys on Saturday, maybe. Goodbye.